Blog Talk Radio.
Check out the full episode of this on MENTELLECT Patreon. Something that we desperately need. Let's get it. You know, we sit up here, you show you how hypocritical you are, because you will sit up and say, oh, we don't need no organization, no movement, no, you know, they'll say all of that. They'll say we don't need to come together for what? We don't need to come together to do what? I hear a lot of so-called pro-Al saying this. I noticed that a lot of so-called pro-Al up here tomorrow, what we need to come together for. What we don't need no leaders. We don't need to come together. We just need to stay separate. Now, I hear them saying that, right? Everybody agrees that they say that, right? All your Al conscious, all your regular Al, but they don't think it's no point for trying to bring Al together, that we don't need law, we don't need order, we don't need a standard thing or standard teaching to follow as men and women and our children, that we need a community, that we need a society. They'll say that, right? But then, okay, here's the thing. If they really feel that way, then how come they always letting people refer to them as the community? Why do they let people refer to them as the community? Don't they let people refer to them as the community and then they themselves of the community? Do they not? Why do they refer to themselves as the community when something happens or when they want something or they trying to vote, they go, yeah, people, we people this and we people that, us as people and us as Americans, us as Americans. Excuse me, but does that not sound like they trying to group us all together when they do that, when Blue Cal do that, when they start talking about us as Americans in the community? Isn't that not you trying to advocate for a community? So then which one is it? Do we not need a community or do we need a community? Which one is it? Y'all say we don't need no community, we don't need no leader, we don't need none of that, we don't need to come together for what? I heard you got a already said the same thing. Oh, we don't need no community. What we going to teach? You said the same thing. Come together for what? But then you talking about people being foundational Americans and getting on code. So you trying to gather people under that term, foundational Americans. You see how it's like an oxymoron? It's like a bunch of morons, because a bunch of morons are saying things and they saying one thing with their mouth, but then they saying another thing, you know, in their actions and what they do. You see? For the complete broadcast, you're going to have to go to MENTELLECT Patreon. Go to MENTELLECT Patreon for this complete broadcast, because it will not, I guarantee you, it will not be on YouTube. Subscribe to MENTELLECT Patreon and join the American Republic. Subscribe to Ethnic American Channel with Sister Enra Vendetta. That's our channel, the Ethnic American Channel. And subscribe to High and Mighty Talks on YouTube with NUBEN MENKARAYZZ.